you so much. We are off of the boat, and I think I needed a little bit of stability for just a moment. I'm going to admit that.
Sea legs.
Okay,
You'll be fine. We've got the mayor of Page, Bill Diak, joining us this morning into his third term. Mayor, it's so good to see you.
Thank you, Scott. We're certainly glad you guys came up and joined us here in beautiful Page, Arizona, and on the Utah side. But we've got a lot going on. As you can see, it's a beautiful, typical spring day. We get a little blustery winds coming on, but do you know what? The fishing at this time of year, they don't mind it at all.
I bet they don't. I bet it's fantastic.
It is. This is the time that most of the fishermen are coming up here and everything. It's a little cool to be water skiing and jet skiing and stuff quite yet, but that's not too far behind. When we start getting into mid-May, things will really start shifting around.
Well, Mr. Mayor, you want people to not just come out here to go to the water, but also to explore your lovely town as well. So what do we need to know about Page?
Well, do you know what? We have a lot of things going on in this community. We're in the center of canyon country, which there are 7 national parks within a half a day's drive of Page. So we want to bring people in here so that they might be able to hub out of here and see all those facilities and those great national parks and everything. Here we have 3 icons here in Page that we really see a lot of visitation at. Horseshoe Bend,
gorgeous,
and then of course Antelope Canyon, and then you can't see Page and Powell without making a trip to Rainbow Bridge.
You're so right about that. It's one of my favorite places. Now, normally, you know, Page being a smaller town, you wouldn't think that you would have a whole lot going on, but that's not the case. I mean, you've got the generating station here, which has created a lot of buzz in the news over the past few years. What's the status with that?
Well, the status with the plant is it's still unknown. There's a lot of conversation going on about whether or not to work toward closure in 2017, 2019, and things. I would rather take another turn on that. I would like to see how we keep NGS open without SRP, because there are other opportunities out there. As recently as the end of December, before SRP made their announcements about possible closure, this plant was functioning until 2030.
Yeah.
And
well, however you feel about it, it does create a lot of jobs up here.
Absolutely, absolutely. The jobs that the plant itself creates is approximately 1,000 employees. Now, the plant itself is between 550, 600, but there's a lot of contractors and other people that work out there too, and just then the vendors and that. So
it's
it
a big
is
impact on the community.
What other jobs all benefited? So I think that could have an impact.
What other industries would you like to see coming to this area?
You know, Page has fostered and tried to bring in industry here for years and years and years. Do you know, our industry, besides power plants such as the dam and NGS, is tourism.
Tourism, it's got to be for good reason.
You know, so when people talk about we need industry, we do have
tourism is a pretty important industry.
We need to embrace it.
Yes.
And,
well, that's what we're doing here today. So we hope we've been of service to you, because I think we've been highlighting just how gorgeous it is out here.
Well, for all of you, I've brought a couple things for you guys.
You.
This is one of our icons. It's a cup with Horseshoe Bend on it.
Oh, perfect.
And it does have our website on there, so you can go on our website, find out your trip and what you want to do in our area. Got a lot of information on there, and then there's some eyeglass
visit
Page. That's visitpage.com.
Sounds good. Mayor, thank you so much for your time.
Excuse me, we threw the Lake Powell in there too. Visit page, lakepowell.com.
Sounds good to me.
Mayor, thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott.
Enjoy the summer up here.
We will.
Thank you so much.
Very
Very nice to
Appreciate
meet you.